is taking over the Sova role as Skadoodle is going to be moving onto that stage. Lex trying to open things up, but Food and AZK shut it down instantly.
Yeah, that was super nice. Double face on short then.
But they know where you are. They've covered every other corner. Brax now has the information. 6 health. Morgoth's just trying to trade out 1 before they close in. And this one's taking a little bit of time, but eventually Brax is going to find the headshot first round.
Nice. I do still like seeing Jet potentially, if you have a main operator player. I think you can really work that, but we have a quick engage. Brax ready to go. They hit the blind, they already know what's happening, they've got good information here, nice utility use, overpeak from Brax. That's going to be punished by this team. Someone like Ninja, someone like Lex, they can all bang these shots out, but Crashy's a little too good. Effective trading again from Lex to get on the potential site, and maybe get a spike bomb here.
Lex is causing problems using the opponent's Spectre against him as AZK is going to get dropped. Try to get the high ground, and he's going to get taken down. So it's just Sunny left alive. And there will be 2 attackers inching their way in. Plenty of time before this spike detonates. Here it comes. Breach Flash. Not going to hit, but Food will find the headshot. Sunny goes down. And as expected, the defenders will have some problems for T1. He's going to be the first around the corner. But Food is waiting, and it's going to be Sunny trading out as Skadoodle will back up with this operator. Morgoth's just watching the long angle with the operator. Crashies was able to trade out 2 last time around. His camera spots 4. Ray's tagged up at the camera. That's going to stall her out. Won't plant immediately. Even more time for the defenders to rotate. And Brax is going to find Ninja in transition.
Crashies is still alive here. He is buying so much time. He's making these attackers so uncomfortable. It's perfection from Crashies. You couldn't ask for better. He held that site so well. Now we have to see if an individual could find 2 kills in a couple of seconds.
1 player spotted, not a ton of info for AZK in the defense. The attack now finally making its way up the middle, and they will be met with guns. Lex finds Brack, though. And now with the wall up, they could all feed in onto the B site. Morgoth is going to find Food. This is a great start. 2 down already.
What a display from Lex, though, as an individual. You want this man in a team with you. He's looking really solid. Crashy's still, though, being the coolest player under pressure, apparently. No matter how many players come his way, he's always ready to go. And Skadoodle gonna start being skidaddy already. Sonny goes down. You got AZK logging out, too. And you find the remainders. Lex, though, a bit trickier to try and get past. Apparently not. Skadoodle's more than capable.
Shout out to our production team. That is AZK's perspective on your left. Grego gonna fall. Defenders make it 4 in a row. That one was...
Oh, the utility. They haven't been able to draw much of this utility away. Look at it. Smoke, walls, everything's gonna be put down little by little. And then your option is, alright, let's fall back. We've caused the rotation towards A. Let's fall back towards B, hit it quick. But issue becomes, it's still Crashies. TP towards the back of B. That's big from Brax. He's on site to support. He can now hold the crossfire. This is gonna be a hard site. Take 15 seconds.
Crashy's gonna find the first, and Brax's teleport is gonna find 2. Did not see it coming as the double...
And this is no discredit to Ninja's team. They could probably, take a couple of fights here and there and do pretty well, but I'm looking at a team that looks well-rounded. We're not seeing the deeper looks of T1. We're seeing them just kind of run through them, and that's going to be the state of affairs here. T1 are meant to be the champions. They're meant to be the, the bar that gets set to reach. So let's see if they keep this clean. That's the name of the game. Playing in Ninja on the Stinger there, off the trade off the back of Grego, my ego. Fantastic name. Ninja is just going to start running a couple of kills up this time. That's pretty nice work. AZK is going to be brought into attention here.
It's a 3-on-3, and this is pretty good considering the attacking squad had no money. Very low buy, if anything. And with Spike planted, Ninja has the C angle. Crashies is down. That is his 3rd as Ninja gets things started. 2 players left here. Sunny trying to watch short A. And you just got information. They're coming through the arch. Sunny's got to relocate. He is still tagged up, and Morgoth is going to be around the other end of this smoke. This is trouble. Brax takes down your Sova, so it's a 1-on-1, and it's not going to happen. Brax...
defensive sided aggression. They're already going to set up Skadoodle to hold a more aggressive angle. I think you're going to see why it's so effective, why I ask for it so often in these games. Off the map now. One of the 2 sites is cut off and inaccessible.
Ska Papa is going to get it started for the defense. That is going to be your jet player, the Opper down. Did someone scoop up her sniper rifle? We'll find out. Ideally, though, you're going to be hitting B with just your rifles. And Crashy's, again, showing you his game day cameras. This one from above is devastating. He can't flick down, but he definitely can flick the players that are going to be running to the left. And Ninja's going to find food. So nice work there as food is going to be cleaned up. It's just Skadoodle over at the A site. Ninja has snuck by.
This could be huge for Ninja if he has success. And that's what they're waiting on. It's an all-in rotation. And he's got to clear fast. They're already flashed up, blinded. Spike is on the Sova, so they can make it out, but they've got to make up their minds now. Skadoodle's going walkabouts. That's worrying because he can catch the rotation all by himself. Let's watch Skadoodle here. Yeah, game over. GG, 20 seconds. He already sees the rotations. They can call this one. And that Spike, I just don't see him making it anywhere. Grego doesn't have the Spike, doesn't matter. Maybe he finds 2 kills, but he got 10 seconds. The Spike's going up short. This is the last-ditch attempt. I thought Skadoodle will be watching that, but safe hands with AZK. But they're now going in maybe a retake scenario if they can get the Spike down fast enough.
Yeah, Sonny just in time. Had about 3 seconds to spare, and he is going to be clean with it. AZK has some sick darts. Look at this one. The recon comes through, going to cause some movement. Sonny trying to get some info of his own. Brax is going to say no. And now they're up to nearly full forces. Everyone is going to be charging in for T1 on this retake. Just 2 people to defend. Can Ninja and Sonny hold strong?
Good crossfire. I mean, the problem is AZK always gets you those valuable frags. Clears out hell. Crashes is there. You know, that's one thing
Any ultimates either to open this up for Team Ninja. Basically, what you need Lex on the Sheriffs finding a headshot. That's what's been working for you at the B side. This time it's actually Grego with the Vandal that's going to find Crashy. And now you got an opportunity. You got information. Morgan is going to get the Marshall headshot. That's not an op. That's the $1,100 scout finding a kill.
Planted.
This could be their first round here, Lauren. There's just 2 players to beat, but it's Skadoodle working alongside AZK.
What a combo they are as well. You have, you know, the kind of magic set up with the safe pair of hands. You want someone to do something unbelievable, you got Skadoodle. You want something to peek you out of a scenario that's rough, you've got AZK. That's rough though. Ninja makes the play, pushes through, finds them both.
Clean kill or 2 in the middle of the map. That's where Lex is going. The Sage is not going to see anything, though. It looks like it's going to be the peek at the orb. Will the Jet get the snipe? Skadoodle's been playing this game with him this entire time. It's got to be so frustrating to be Morgos.
Hey, there you go. A little bit of success. Food being gifted up on a platter there. Sadly, Skadoodle can back away, but no escape for one of the 2 parties. Skadoodle on the quick switch up. Overcommits on the peek and gets punished by Lex on the trade. Now we have the site here, but they have a good step towards this. All players together. Keeping it simple. Works. Running it back well, depending on the individuals to bang the shots, and they are. This is good enough for me.
This time it's Crashies with ATK. And down goes 1, so it's all up to Crashies. Ninja is out of the action, but still 3 players to beat, and Morgos with the off, just like he started it.
Do you have enough of it to hold an all-in site here that's being run a great deal? It's actually pretty tricky considering. I'll get into that another time. We do see the TP coming out from the Omen on the attacking side, so back of the site for Ninja, gets found by Brax. Omen v Omen action, Brax wins it this time. Ninja though gonna set the play in motion. Grego going in with the ultimate, nice little movement, needs to find it and does.
Despite the nerfs, Grego still gets kills with the rockets. AZK though with the Hunter's Fury returns fire on Lex. So Sage, who had the revive, is now down. It's gonna be just 2 players left. Mon working with his op, and of course Sonny on the Sova carrying that spike. It's not planted, they can still rotate it, so T1 respecting it. You're going to see Food rotate back over to the A site. We've got the Sova, that's AZK holding the defender spawn. They can rotate quickly. At this point, they're just going to wait out time and wait for some noise to come out of Team Ninja.
And you want to keep that economy building as much as possible. They're in no danger, no threat, no harm, no foul, all good to be done.
Yep.
And again, to the right here just in case, but they haven't made it too far. Now taking mid control, that's going to hit the brakes and see if they can catch someone rotating away. So far, you're seeing T1 being very, very stoic, very patient, very calm. Skadoodle, jiggle peek in the corner, so he can get a pixel of a peek, and actually he's got to be careful. These guys are right up on the site, and Ninja's taking advantage of that. Slipping through the cracks, the man is silent. He's living up to the name. There is still 2 players here, though, and that's a problem. One being Food, one being AZK. The site is not clear.
That was so sneaky. The ult comes out from Food. AZK on the flank is going to find 2, but now it's going to be Sunny holding strong at the back. Rever, Spike still not planted, and that is going to be out of time. 9-2, the attacker's dream. Brax is just going to be holding the corner, and we will see AZK playing short 8 with Skadoodle. So you still have to get through this. Maybe a paranoia. Don't have much other utility, and AZK is going to punish Sunny. Now they're just running into bullets as Ninja is going to get dropped.
That's such a nice little crossfire. AZK does fall in the end, but pressure now gets put on Skadoodle.
You will not
Oh,
kill
did you
my
just fail the
ally.
wall, Lex? No, you got the revive at least. Okay. I was worried he was trying to get on top of that for a second. 30 seconds late in the game. Let's see if they switch it up and hit B. They could do. They pulled players out of position, so maybe they could hit those rotations right. Already going to run around, but Crashy's... Okay, I want to see just Crashy's perspective, please. Let me see this man play. Smoke off towards Brax, he can't see right now. Gonna try and hinder the approach already. Lex gonna be in trouble. You're gonna see them confused, tripping over each other. The blinds, the flashes, the paranoia, it's all coming out now, but Crashy's finds 1. Now he's holding a nice little off angle, creates the crossfire on the fly with Brax. This is perfection, Puckett.
Best Cypher in the game? I think he's definitely in the running. Crashy's putting on a clinic of how to solo hold the...
You know, you can't take it too lightly. It does look like that A pinch is about to come through. It looks like 3 up short, 2 through towards A lobby. Nice aggression from Grego and effective trades from Food.
Ninja kind of spurred that engagement. He was trying to flank for mid, was found. Food holding strong as Spike is going to get planted by AZK. Crashy is going to be overlooking the Heaven attack, and of course, that's where Sunny is going to be trying to peek from. They're just going to sit in hell as Food is not allowing anyone through short A. Sunny has been found. He has been stunned. He has been revealed. He is in a world of hurt as the last man standing in the pistol round. He's got to pull off the miracle. There's the first one. If you look at the health, it is 1 bullet on the Cypher, 2 for the Sova, even if they're body shots. So this, not out of reach yet. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Sonny.
Concentrate,
Gonna go around the corner, goes to bangs it. Absolute banger. Trade comes back in though, and I mean...
In trouble. Here comes T1. 4-man stack coming through behind the drone, and Sunny's about to find them all after this paranoia hits. He's in trouble.
He is gonna have to go full on, you know, high noon sort of thing. Nah. The big bad. It's not gonna work out. Side takes happened, and it's pretty clean so far. You're not gonna see too much coming back in. Sadly, on the retake, that's just it's not gonna trade in effectively. Even though the Bucky, we love the Bucky. We're all Bucky fans.
Resources here. Final round potentially of game 1 on Ascent, and they're gonna be forced back onto the site after all kinds of breach flashes. AZK is gonna lead the peak, and here they go. The commit's coming in behind Food's ultimate. He is gonna rock 4 of them. And this is an empty site. Everyone has left. AZK now getting information, and Crashies is set up for a huge flank now.
Oh, that's not bad. That's a start. All right, find another. Yeah, all right, here we go. Okay, Brax, you know what? Brax and Crashies, can you stop? I got a little excited. I was like, hey, look, they're doing it. They're in the shots. Oh, look, Lex is doing it as well. But then you just stopped it. Come on, Lex. Roll back the years. Let's go, buddy. I've been seeing you play Quake. I've seen that aim. It's just a railgun. It's fine.
It's 2006. I can hit headshots all day long. My name is Crashies. I run an air.